What is going on, people from the YouTube? Welcome back to another Pancho things. All right, we're here. We're gonna try to catch some crappie. Let's see if we can get our hands on some crappie. But at this point, it's almost like I just want to get some fish. So I'm gonna do some climbing and get to like a little spot that I think that there might be some fish in there, and see what we can get into. Logan should be on his way here, so he's bringing some minnows. I'm just doing some plastic today, so no minnows, no nothing like that. So. Not to be confused with a moccasin. This is a little brown water snake. Woohoo! We got a crappie here. Oh yeah, we got a crappie here. Wow. Wow, look at this crappie. Let's go. Tiny bit small to keep, but little crappie. Take a fish. All right, first crappie. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Immediately in the middle. Inhaled it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look. Crappie. Woohoo, the first one that we can keep. Alright. What are you doing? That's not your fish. Oh, this guy trying to steal my fish. Alright, we gotta keep this fish safe then. From the snakes. Oh. I'm gonna keep an eye on the snake because if I try to steal it once. This guy. Alright, time for a repolyo. And to go a little bit on what has happened so far. So I have a few bites and pretty much this one gave me a couple, this one gave me one. Now this guy, super active, fish love them, they're amazing. The only problem with this is that these little tails are really small. So this is a 1 to 1.25 inches. These little tails though, these little tails break so easily, so you get 1 or 2 bites and it's over. But it attracts fish like crazy. This is kind of like a purple, but yeah, these things work phenomenal, but unfortunately they don't last long. You get a bite or two and it's over. So far that's what happened. I got a snake fighting on my fish, one of those little brown water snakes, trying to steal my fish. Little jerk. Repolyo. Oh my god, this is so good. Look at this snake. See if he attacks the bobber. Look at this guy. What you doing, big boy? Get away from my fish. Hey, leave my fish alone. No, it's not my fish. I'm gonna do this guy. Yeah, buddy. Interesting to see how crappie bites, you know? Crappie versus like white bass, largemouth bass, like catfish. They have these particular taps that they do. Maybe with live bait, it seems that they have more motivation, but with plastics you kind of like have to work them and hope that they actually get into the hook. Because if you set the hook and they're not on the side of the hook, it kind of, the plastic comes out of his mouth. It's really interesting. Because you can see him those tap. Let's see. It's interesting. This is a different bite, different type of fish. Like, it's nothing that I have worked before. It's like, you get those taps. Like right now there's wind. It's kind of difficult, but you gotta see like the pull down. It's just a straight pull down. But they're minor. Like when it happens, you kind of like gotta entice them. Gotta get him to keep going until he gets on the side of the hook. Or that, at least that's what I'm thinking is happening. Like I don't know. Comment down below if you know what's happening, because do they get it from the front? Like, do they tap him? And because clearly they have a big mouth, they can handle the size of the lure. It's not that the presentation is way too big for them. Hey, dummy. It's not yours. You might be a little small, buddy. You might be a little small, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, you're tiny. Alright. Another crappie. Thank you, buddy. Whew. This is a big one. That's a nice one. All right, time to pack it up. I end up with 4 of them. This one, massive. I don't have a scale, so I gotta have to weigh it when I get home. But big. That's a big one. It's 14 inches. That's the biggest crappie I ever got. So super exciting. I get to go home and I get to get some seasoning, some batter going, and fry these bad boys and put them in the belly. So today I work with Bobby Garland, the baby shad, the mini bites, baby shads. Attracts him like no other, but one bite, the tails are gone. They're really sensitive. So I did a lot of Bobby Garland stuff. Some colors worked, some colors didn't. And the magnet, Crappie magnet, which is the same company that does the trout magnet. So pretty cool concept. Pretty cool. It's pretty much the same concept of the magnet trout, bigger, but it does work. Unfortunately, the wind got back and forth. The sun is heavy, so I'm pretty tough. So I'm gonna go home. But first round of crappie, and look at us. The bite on the crappie though, it taps, brings the bobber down, tapping. It's really interesting. Compared to the size of this fish, compared to a white bass, this fish does not fight like the white bass does. Has less of a fight and it's less sensitive. Like you gotta be paying attention. I was fishing with bobber, but like I imagine that if you don't have a bobber, you gotta be really paying attention to that line and paying attention to the rod, because barely any feeling to it. So I like it. I like this crappie fishing. It's pretty cool. Gotta do some more bass fishing. Gotta get into bass fishing a little bit more, but right now crappie is spawning, so it's my time to test them and try them out. So there we go. Thank you so very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you're gonna be notified every time that I upload a new video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Pancho out.